you are doing well. So this is episode 3 where I answer general questions that generally we come across in different IELTS groups. So this is from IELTS Preparation Bangladesh, and someone asked, is there any platform offering free mock tests to assess my current level? So this was posted 4 hours ago. No comments yet. Now there are quite a few websites that can help uh, give you free mock tests, but generally what happens is, in terms of free mock tests, the thing that you get, the service that you get is you will get free reading, writing, listening, of course, all the four modules, but listening and reading, the receptive skills, you'll get your answers instantly, right? But in terms of your speaking and your writing, you're not really going to get any feedback, because you'll have to pay. Those are paid services. So you'll have to understand that there are some very good websites where you can do this, but to get a feedback on your writing and your speaking, you will have to get a paid mock test or hire someone who is qualified enough to give you a professional feedback on your writing, on your speaking, right? So that being said, if that's the case, in that case, you can go to a website called Egnovate. You can go to this website. On this website, if you come here and if you click on IELTS, and then if you click on IELTS tests, there are lots of tests here. So reading tests, listening tests, right? So you can give all of these tests on your own, writing tests, listening tests. And if you're going to give for your reading tests, you have full tests, and then you have, let's say, specific question types as well. And also they have all the tests from the Cambridge books themselves. So you can take these tests, you can choose the academic ones, you can choose the general training ones, doesn't really matter. So you have full tests available here. The other very popular thing is, another very popular website is IoT. We like to call it IoT. It's IELTS online tests. Again, same thing here. So if you, of course, log in, sign up and log in, it's a fairly simple sign up process. So once you log in and then you take the test, now these guys, they offer a full testing experience. Like when you get into the website, when you start the test, they'll ask you whether do you want to do it in sections, or whether do you want to do the entire test, in a simulated way, right? Like the exact way in which you'll sit for your mock test, your real test. So still, at the end of the day, once you finish your mock test, your LRW, as in your listening, reading and writing tests, you will not really get any scores in terms of your writing. You can take a screenshot, you can type and submit and everything, but you're not really going to get any feedback on that, because of course it's free. However, in terms of getting a free mock test, or let's say in terms of getting free practice tests, you can use these two websites. These are pretty good, right? These are technically, I would say, these are all the websites that you need. These are the two websites that you'll need. IoT has a lot of tests. So for each and every year, they have January, February, up till October, at least a couple of tests. So they have a lot of tests available. You can take as many tests as you like. But again, for reading and listening, for writing and speaking, you're not really going to get any feedback. Now, in terms of writing and speaking, I would recommend that you find someone who can look at your writing and have a chat with you, or take your speaking test, and then take some time, look at it, and give you feedback, breaking down your mistakes, your errors, giving you an estimated band score and stuff like that, right? So that is the services that is the service that you should be looking at. Now, of course, please make sure that the person that you're hiring or the place that you're going, they need to be certified. As in, look for a person who's CELTA certified or has some sort of training from British Council or Cambridge or someone. Of course, Cambridge doesn't really do too many IELTS training stuff, but British Council does, IDP does. So see if they understand language, see if they have some sort of certification or training, and look at or ask for their IELTS score themselves, right? Because let's say you want to achieve a score that they don't have, then it's highly unlikely that they'll be able to guide you in the first place, right? So do that. I think that would be very helpful for you. So if you guys are looking for free mock tests, then you can go to Egnovate or IELTS online tests. And if you're looking for direct feedback or direct support, then find someone who is qualified enough to look at, professionally qualified person who can look at your writing and then give you a one-on-one suggestion based on your performances for improvement and what you have done and how you have done it. Okay, so I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments down below if you have any specific questions. I can help you out with that as well. I can make some other videos on that. So yeah, do let me know, and I hope it'll help you out in the future. So all the best. Hopefully see you in the next video with another question from another group regarding the IELTS test. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye.